I got 5 more left on it. Season 4, episode 11.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for funny looking yo talks, Baltimore Ravens.
Well, if y'all know that sound, welcome to Baltimore City. But nah, not even trying to be funny, that's actually the ambulance, so I hope it's everything good, but well, where y'all think I'm at? Come on now. Home of the Ravens. Y'all can't even see it how I wanted y'all to see it. Because it's too bright. Alright, y'all see the Ravens bird though. Bright's too light. Well, the light's too bright. Lights ain't never too bright for the Ravens. Alright, let me stop bullshitting and talk now. So anyway, what we got here today, y'all already know I'm at the stadium, you feel me? Just picked up the bag, more sirens. This time that's the police. But again, like I said, walking to Baltimore. At the bank, catch me outside. So, y'all know how I am, man. My life is content. It's just, it don't never really come to a point where I'm done. Like my life really revolves around my podcast, my show, and the gaming. Please, nobody ignorant say, what about your daughter? That's obvious. I mean, and obviously even just to state that into what I was just saying, that's just what I mean by it being obvious. Either way, long story short, I'm trying to prolong this so I can get to the part of where I want to do this at. And give or take, ironically, it's the Orioles game. Kind of mad about that because I don't need nobody in my face. And if I was going to be having people in my face, I'd rather have my whole setup like my news reporter, broadcaster type of shit. We at the Northwest Suite. Shout out to Kanye West. I think that's his daughter's name, Northeast. But obviously this is the longest intro y'all ever seen for the Ravens scene. We have here today with Funny Looking Yo Talk Ravens, the disrespect. And just look where I'm at. Johnny U and Ray Lewis. Look at that. Look at that greatness. Look at that greatness. Hold on, let me take a picture. I think it took it already. It's not showing me it took it, but I think it took it. But I guess I'll take one in front of my man Johnny Unitas as well. Hold on real quick. My man Johnny Unitas, the golden arm. Look at that. That joint hard. Look at that. Damn, my dumb ass done clicked the damn record button. That just made me mad. Cause now, that just annoyed me. I'ma just have to put the two together. But I like it when it's just one video. But anyway, the Ravens disrespect. I'm just basically tired of, alright, the public, not the public, my bad. The people that's doing these shows and shit, like, I ain't gonna really say Good Morning Football or whatever, but like, y'all know what I'm trying to, I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of weird doing this around people because it's like I don't want everybody in my face and I know they're gonna be looking, but y'all see I'm at the bank, got my boy Ray Lewis behind me, got my back, and like I said, he tired of the disrespect. Look at his fat ass cleat. It's like, nah, but for real. So it's basically just like I said, it's really simple enough. Like, I don't care about what nobody got to say, man. Y'all watching me, I ain't worried about y'all. So it's just like, I like when we the underdogs, but at the same time, I really don't, because it's like that disrespect that I keep saying. Like, we not getting that full blown like respect, and it's like, I know I'm just kind of saying the same thing. I'm not really saying much, but like most of the Ravens fans can kind of understand where I'm coming from. Like, I understand they're going to say Lamar Jackson got injured the last 2 years. I know they're going to say that Odell Beckham been injured and he ain't played football in a year. I know they're going to say J.K. Dobbins been injured basically the 2 3 years he played. and who knows what he gonna look like when he come back. I know they saying Rashad Bateman, basically his foot. Who knows what that's gonna be like? And at the same time, what else we got? Who else could we say? Marlon Humphrey now. He done went down with the foot. John Harbaugh, should he stay or should he go? Should I stay or should I go? But no, like in reality though, so like that's all I'm saying. Like, what else can I say? Zay Flowers being a rookie. So it's like at the same time, I'm gonna say like, is all of that validation? Is that valid? In a sense, yes, it is, because that is the case. But at the same time, okay, we knock away health, and what are we? We a tough ass team to play. And like, give or take, all right, Washington, y'all got that preseason win. Y'all got this. Y'all stopped the streak. Y'all won y'all Super Bowl. Did y'all ever win a Super Bowl in y'all franchise? I'm not saying that to say that did y'all, like I'm coming at y'all, I really don't know. But we know the Ravens got two. You feel what I'm saying? So at the same time, it's like, I just think we getting this constant disrespect for no reason. Like, and it's just like, to be honest, I feel like they use it to fuel our fire. You see these lights? See these lights underneath your hood? That's them Ray Lewis lights. Yeah. But no, for real though, I feel like they doing that to really fuel our fire, because you're not about to tell me like, when you watch the Ravens, I know I could be a biased fan here. I just truly, I want y'all to see the Ravens walk too. Y'all see the Ravens walk? Shout out to the Ravens walk. But I just truly like look at it as a whole different football game, especially the preseason. We already know we had the streak, so that was a little different. That's a little bit of an anomaly. It's like we was trying to win. In the sense, like, we're not trying to win. Like, who wants to fucking lose? I know every organization wish they had that record. I don't care what you say. So that's what I'm talking about with the disrespect. They put the shit up 50,000 times when the game was on. How many times they gonna show that the preseason streak was alive? How many times did they do that before 24 games? 8 years. Did they do that for 5 years, 3 years, 2 years? Like, when did they start really paying attention to it? So it's like, in a sense, let alone, I'm gonna be honest, I blame FanDuel and all that legal sports betting shit. So all of a sudden, they got on FanDuel that the Ravens gonna win all 3 of their games this year, and then on top of that, the odds was against us. So we getting money for a streak that's been alive for 8 years, and then all of us and 24 games in a row, and all of a sudden we lose that very next game. So, and then that's my whole thing. Like, the annoying part, I'm not even saying we was really playing hard to go for it, but at the same time, what happens now? Does the new streak start? We win the next game, we won't know again till next year. And we win those next 3, they're going to probably start bringing that shit up again. Oh, since they lost to the Commanders, they won the next 4. And then the next year, if we win again, they're going to be like, it looked like the streak started again. And the reason why that's actually interesting, I've seen the broadcast thing when they popped it up when we was playing. They showed that no other team even came close to our record. I think it's the Steelers and the fucking... it's annoying enough that I even know it was the Steelers, because they gotta always be somewhere near the goddamn Ravens. It was either 6-7 or 5-6. One of those, like the team, the next highest was like 7. Maybe it was the Raiders. I think it was the Raiders. Maybe, don't quote me on that. I had to check that out. But just bottom line, I don't mean to talk about the whole preseason thing, but that shit do still bother me. If you can't tell, I'm even still talking about it. I don't care what nobody say. I was one of those fans that wanted it to stay alive. It's been alive for as long as my daughter was born. She's 7, and later this month, the streak was alive for 8 years, so she's still technically 6. That shit is older than her. So, like, you feel me? It meant something to me. Not saying just for that, but I'm a Ravens fan. I don't want to ever lose. I don't care if that shit lasted to the day I died. We won 50 games in a row, 100 games in a row. You telling me that's not significant? Anyway, just my whole thing with this, and I can really go on and on and on and on about the disrespect. I just tapped into it, and that's how it is with my mindset. Like, I'll be chilling. I'll be trying to find words. Then all of a sudden, I'm going 10, 15 minutes on the video. When right now, I'm actually supposed to be somewhere, but this is the content thing that I'm saying. So right now, I'm doing my content while you can't work, you can't have fun and then try to work. You gotta work then have fun. Because then once you have fun and you ain't got the work done, you ain't gonna want to do the work. So you just gotta put that in, you feel what I'm saying? All I'm saying is, and I'm gonna go ahead and walk away from this statue for real. I ain't really talked in front of my man Johnny U, but I did shout him out in a little part. And I forgot, I'm looking at 6 minutes on this. I started this back way then, so this is about 10 minutes. I'm geeking. So real quick, we're gonna go ahead and probably end this out on a Ravens walk. You know what I mean? Just to say that I did this. And man, you know, it'd be nice if it was a Ravens game. I might have to come down here one of these this season, but I kind of want my shit to be wrapped up. Not my shit like it's bull, but like I'm kind of done with the show. If y'all can't tell, like been ducked off this year, like haven't been on social media. TikTok exclusive, so I'm gonna probably put like previews on the TikTok, but I'm not even gonna preview the TikTok until I post it on YouTube. I'm not saying I don't got really subscribers, but at the same time, YouTube subscribers is hard to come by. And if you actually subscribing to my YouTube or watching it from my YouTube, then big ass shout out to you, because that's the show 4-way through. I throw the snippets on the TikTok. Maybe whoever find my TikTok, or random people that may just see TikToks, because you know how they explore page and stuff be, they'll find this and they'll rock with me. My whole thing with this, I know I don't have the best content, but at the same time, at the end of the day, whoever watching this, you're gonna get nuggets. You're gonna get some golden nuggets. I'm talking about the McCrispy chickens, baby. Like, nah, real shit. Like, shout out to McDonald's. I'm hating it. Nah, but like, in reality, yo, I just be feeling myself, bro. And everybody content different. I know I talk a lot. It's just the people that be around me. I ain't doing this for them. I'm doing this for me. So they're looking at my content like, not saying they do this, but I feel this. So if the shoe fit weird, but I feel like it's on the tip. They ready for the big splashes and shit to be 100% ready. Bro, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. If I would have been saying this shit, I would have did my shit right here on stage. Hey, yo, I wonder if this always out here. I need somebody to record this for me. I gotta show y'all what I'm talking about. 98 Rock Games Day Live. Hop on the stage and just do that right here. Bro, I'm definitely gonna come down here again. You know what? I don't even need nobody. When I come to work the next time I come to Top Golf, I'm gonna just post my stand up and just record that shit. Cause that's what I do. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and this out, man, cause I could talk forever. Big trust.
Real relationship goals. All that fake love, cut it out.
What's going on, y'all? This your boy, Funny Looking Yo, and this is Relationship Goals. And all right, that actually felt really nice. I'm so like relaxed now and just mellowed out. Say no, for real though. So with that, the topic is breathe. No fabulous. 1 to the 2, 2 to the 3, 3 to the 4. Then you got breathe. All right. When you're in a relationship, trying to get into a relationship, just getting out of a relationship, in general in life, that's all it is. If y'all don't understand why this could be relationship goals, this a lot of this stuff can apply to your general life. Just breathe. You know what I'm saying? And it's easier said than done. Trust me, I know. I will willingly admit this on my actual platform and say that we are not human. And I've punched walls. Pause. Rewind. All right, seriously. I've punched holes in the wall before. To the point, the last time I've done it was the last time I've done it. And that makes sense if you know what I'm about to say. My daughter, unfortunately, we had this moment while she was in the crib. And not the actual crib. She was like a baby crib in a house crib. The spot. Say no, but no. All right. And basically, I think she was asleep, and we was fussing and arguing while she was asleep, and then she woke up, probably due to the punch. I don't want to hit a female. I'm not gonna hit a female. So what do? I'm not gonna lie, the anger took over me and I did have to hit something. And I punched the wall. So she's like, Daddy, like, before I even get to that part, the police had to come
Neighbors would call. You could say TMI. That shit over and done with. And now I'm here to explain that to show y'all the growth. If y'all gonna bring up the bad, bring up the good. That happened when me and my ex-fiance / baby mother, we all know that's the same person, when we was together. I've been single for 3 years. So it's been at least 3 years since I've punched a hole in the wall. So that's my point that I'm making. Did I get to that point again? Probably, but I'm gonna be honest, probably not. And I say to the point where just breathe. I don't let too much shit bother me that much anymore. If it's something bothering me that much, you might as well say I want to fight. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I haven't fought since before high school. I'm not fighting nobody. You would have to really like, what am I fighting you for, bro? And I ain't on that, oh, I'm killing niggas. Yeah, I ain't fighting, I'm killing niggas. No, that's even fucking worse. I'm just saying, like, to get to the point I gotta fight you, bro. I'm a grown ass man. You are not worth my motherfucking time or energy. So again, like I said, if I'm on the tip, I'm gonna ignore the shit out you. That's gonna make you more mad. And I'm not even saying like about the fighting and all of that shit. That's beside the point. I'm saying in a relationship, especially in my last one, a lot of energy has been exhausted out of that. And I'm not gonna blame her for everything. I know I had my stuff that I did in a relationship that probably wasn't the best thing to do or nothing like that. Nobody never cheated to my knowing. So I'ma just had to stand on that. I never seen any concrete anything where she was cheating. And I know for me and myself and what I'm saying, I didn't cheat. This within the 5-year span of being with each other. Of course, people always gonna say you ain't gonna know everything, which may be the truth of the case. And if it happened, I don't know. And if it did, she gonna get hers. That's just how the universe works. Especially with me, and I know she'd probably think the same way. If I was the one that did something wrong to her or to come back to me, I ain't saying I'm even putting dirt on her name. We actually pretty mutual now. I mean, I really more so want to I relate. I'm not saying she trying to be more. I'm just saying she got this thing, and like I said, I'm not trying to put out there enough like that. I'm pretty sure this is how she wanted to be to make it less toxic. Shit, I bring her on the show and we talk about that. She think it's normal, or it should be normal for a baby mother or baby father to be able to converse and talk just in general and be friends, basically. Yes, y'all heard that correctly. So am I wrong or crazy for that? I'm going to be 100. Since I'm going to say that about her, she could say the same about me. We ain't dealt with each other in a long ass time. I would still do it. Not fuck with her, like, be together, nah. And I know she probably like, nigga, fuck you too then. But I'm not saying she want to be with me. I say that simply just to be like, who don't want to have a little bit of fun here and there? And I'm not going to lie to you. I thought that was just a universal thing. Baby mother, baby father, y'all going to always be able to do it. Not saying every day, any day. But I just knew that was like some type of thing, you know what I mean? Like a random night in there. But nah, like, she's still on her shit. And at first, it was to the point I ain't really even care about dealing with her at all. It took it to the point where we was communicating through the grandmother. Yeah, a little bit of my business and a kid. I try to keep my personal shit out of this. And y'all have to decipher and pick what y'all want from what I say to know. Yes, I went through some of these things. Some things is more so what I could hear, what I went through, what I feel, what I see, movies, TV shows, and just putting it all together and just relationship goals and take it from my perspective. But I'm a put myself out there sometimes, and I'm not embarrassing myself, embarrassing her. Shit is what it is, and like I said, and more so anything, like I said, she's still on her shit. It would be me that was trying to press the issue and shit like that with that. But that's beside the point. Like I said, give or take, I don't like the TMI, I don't kiss and tell and all of that anyway. But I'm just saying, just on the strength of just breathe. Like, a lot of this shit that you're going through, somebody else low key, high key, fuck low key, going through something worse. Yo, I even hate saying this and feeling like this, and that's not my reason of doing it. But I think I'm the strongest person to even be going through the type of thing that I'm about to say. Not only did I lose my place, I was basically the first one, I believe. It might have been one other person that was technically in a circle around us that had their own place before me. But for the most part, I think it was me with the first place because I had the first child. I was basically like the starter. I had to really speed my life up before faster than everybody. Yeah, I think Ari might be the oldest around everybody, if I'm not mistaken. And so, with that being said, ironically, I'm the last one with the car. Ish. That can go, it depends on how you look at it with the circle and who is still technically relevant. Not saying nobody irrelevant, but I guess even with me, like, basically I am the last one. Realistically. Maybe 1 to 2 or 3 people, but even beside the point, I get a car, people don't even gotta understand what the level of everything I can do with that. And a lot of people downplay shit when they got certain shit, but don't realize for other people that shit golden. I'm gonna be honest, one of my mans, whatever weird rocky relationship we be having, family at this point, ain't my mans, bro downplay a lot of shit in life, whether he see this or not. I'm gonna be 100 about everything. I'm not putting no names out there, but I'm just saying, like, you'll make it seem like the car not really like, oh, it's a car. One, nigga, I know how much different that is for you. For anybody. That's one thing. 2, fuck out of here. Give me the car. Let me have that shit. And just let me show you what the fuck really going on. And I ain't saying he ain't doing right, and I'm not coming at nobody specifically. I'm just saying in general. Y'all gonna see when I get the car what the fuck really going on. I'm changing everything, and the people are probably thinking it's not that serious. I'm not a regular person. I'm only working as much just because I'm trying to get to where I want to be, need to be. Even my other mans, again, no names. We had this debate when the gas went up, and I'm up here like, yo, y'all want to sit here and talk about fucking gas and going up and shit. Look at how much y'all think I'm paying for Uber one way and just one way. My boy wanted to have a debate about that, and I'm like, switch. You give me your car and gas problems, and you take the bus and the fucking Ubers. Let's have that debate. You're not gonna do it because it don't make no sense. So let's just kill that, bro. Whether he watched this or not, it ain't no shade. I'm just simply talking to the people that don't know that. But I'm just saying, like, that perspective was crazy. Give me the car and the gas. I can promise you I will rather put $60 in a tank versus $30 and $40 one way. I'll do $60 every day if I have to. If it took that much of a car. I'm pretty sure I'm getting way more than one way. Either way, $60 a day would be crazy. I would take that shit right now over what I'm doing now with transportation. That's my sister ringtone, the Kim Possible. I thought it was pretty cool with the what's the stitch type of thing. Let me see how much she just said. And everything is money, bro. That's very annoying. The fact that I even just seen that. Yeah, I'm not even paying attention to that right now because that's just mind blowing. Anyway, beside the point, y'all get what I mean. I'm gonna go ahead and end this out, wrap this up. I went a little bit further than what I was supposed to be, but again, just breathe. Big trust. I'm gonna head out.
Is your music looking funny? Well, this is funny looking music. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, and enjoy the vibes.
DJ Kelly! Yeah! All I do is win, no matter what. Got money on my mind, I got levels getting up. So every time I step up in the building, everybody has go up like a roller coaster. Then they say that, what? Y'all know what's going on, y'all. We going on right off of here. We hyping shit. This is boy Fly Music. And y'all already know what's going on. Let's get it. Funny look at me over here, you know I'm gonna get the crown. And you know I'm never gonna really go ahead and I'm gonna go back down. What you really is saying, you know I am the man. You think that I am playing, but you really know my name. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm just going God right high. You know it is, I ain't never slide unless I need to slide. And you gonna drive by, you know I'ma drive by. And you gonna get slid on, boy. I ain't playing with you. Alright, I ain't gonna lie. Put it down the pistols. Use your hands, you can fight. I ain't gonna lie. I'ma go ahead and do it right. Yeah, this is my fucking life. No matter what, got money in I can never. And every time I step up in a building, like a roller coaster. And all I do was win or lose first. Entertainment, that's my brain. You know what I am saying. Ricky freaking Rose, you know I'm the boss. I never take a loss. You better get the cops. You better get the cars. I'm riding fast now, and you know what it is. I'm never looking round. I gotta check my back. And yeah, they say I'm fat, but I done eat the pears, and you got lost that. You know I'm never slack, and you a real clown, and you know what it is and what you're doing now. And I'ma keep balling, and you know what it is. You gon' keep falling. I'm really in the crib. You know I handle biz. I'm stepping on the shit, and you know all I do is win, win, win. Hey, Ricky freaking Rose, the boss. No rose, no haters. We back in the basement like a roller coaster, nigga. And if you're going in, put your hands in the air, let us stay there. Okay, hot like a fly, you heard me? Like a fly on the wall. But you know I ain't no ball, cause you crawl, and you looking like a snail, and you all, cause it's like a slug, and I mean to say slug, but you know what it is, I show that love, Snoop Double OG, cause that's a dog, but I'm a wolf. What? Hey, that's fly music, nigga. We just do this shit my way all day. You already know what I'm saying, man. I'm a motherfucking DJ in this bitch. No Cali, you heard me.
Just win, baby, win. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough.
So every time I step up in a motherfucking building, like a roller coaster.
And they stay there, and they stay there, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Hey. Big trust, y'all already know what the fuck is going on, man. It's your boy Fly, man. Fly means we do this shit my way or no way, you heard? Let's get it.